morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Putnam Valley. This is the Nine Show. Hey, nah, this is the Nine Show. Recorded live in room 116. This is the Nine. This is the Nine Show. The Nine Show.
Hi, I'm Rachel. Welcome back for another exciting episode of The Ninth Show, PV High School's local news. In this week's episode, we found out how people feel about the mask mandate being removed, a look at spring sports, and Man on the Street with What Are You Listening To, and more. First up, Angel took to the halls to interview students and teachers about their feelings on the masks and whether they're taking it off or keeping them on.
Who am I here with today?
Doug Brown.
Doug Brown. All right, Doug Brown, you gonna be wearing your mask after they take off the mandate?
No, I'm not.
Why not?
Because I don't want to. Hurts my ears.
You ain't scared of COVID?
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
You trying to see that chiseled jawline?
Yeah.
Sure ain't go crazy. Who am I here with today?
Natalie Mazza.
You gonna be wearing your mask?
I want to wait until basketball season's over because I don't want to risk getting sick for that.
Who am I here with today?
Pearson.
Bryson, you gonna be wearing your mask after they take off the mandate?
No.
Why not?
I don't need it.
You don't need it? You ain't scared of COVID? For real? You bold?
Yeah.
Who am I here with today?
Leanne Killer?
Leanne, you gonna be wearing your mask after?
No.
Why not?
Because I've been wearing it for 2 years and I'm over with it. The only place I wear it is in here.
Okay. But you're not scared of COVID?
I've already had it twice and I'm vaccinated, so no.
Goddamn. Alright, man. Thank you, Leanne. You think it's useless?
Yeah, I don't think it does anything. And it annoys me.
Okay. But you ain't scared of COVID?
Nah. I'm boosted. I've had it already. I'm fine.
You cool. You good.
Yeah, I'm good.
USA, he's good. America, he is good.
I'm good. We're all gonna be fine.
Alright, so why don't you throw it out right now?
Okay.
Start early. There we go. He's gone. Thank you so much.
Now I gotta get a new one for class.
Who am I here with today?
Jessica.
Are you gonna be wearing your mask after the mandate is removed?
I'm gonna be wearing it on Wednesday, and I'm just gonna see how many people aren't wearing it, and then I'll decide on Thursday.
Let's say nobody's wearing it. Are you gonna wear it?
Probably not.
I bet. Thank you. Who am I here with today? You gonna be wearing your mask after they take off the mandate? Where you going? Hold on. Okay. Sounds smart. I bet. Thank you, my bro.
Thanks, Angel. Congratulations to Fiona Chen, our 2022 valedictorian, and Michael Holowiak, the salutatorian. This past Monday, CeCe interviewed students about whether or not they're joining spring sports. Let's see what they had to say. With spring sports coming up, we interviewed a couple of students asking about their plans for the season. Let's see what they have to say.
What's your name?
Josh Bustos.
And are you planning to do a spring sport this season?
Yeah, of course.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do lacrosse.
What's your name?
Taylor Peduto.
And are you gonna do a spring sport this year?
Yes, I'm going to do softball.
All right, and how do you prepare for softball?
We do winter workouts during the week and the weekends.
What's your name?
James?
And do you plan to do a spring sport this year?
No,
Why not?
because I don't play any spring sports.
Is there any way I can convince you to do a spring sport?
Probably not.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. What's your name?
My name is Angelo Sirico.
And Angelo, are you gonna do a spring sport this year?
Oh yes, indeed I am. I've been going to practices here and there, playing with varsity. I'm big. I'm really into lacrosse. That's all I gotta say.
What's your name?
Lenny.
All right, Lenny. And do you plan to play a spring sport this year?
I'm gonna play some spring sports.
All right, and what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna run track this year. Real fast.
No, what's your name? And do you plan to do a spring sport this year?
No.
Why not?
Because I wanted to play flag football, but they're not letting us.
What's your name?
Yona Kabashi.
And do you plan to do a spring sport this year, Yona Kabashi?
No,
Why not?
because I have basketball.
So who do we have with us today?
Kylie.
Taylor. Ava.
Are any of you doing any spring sports?
Yeah, I'm playing softball.
All three of you?
Yeah.
You're all doing softball?
No,
Oh.
I'm playing softball.
Ava and I are playing lacrosse.
Now that we've seen their plans for the spring sports season, student or athletes, you should go support our school at the games. Go Tigers! March 8th was International Women's Day. Happy Women's Day. Tune into our next episode when Reese and Priscilla will have an interesting segment on Women's History Month. Speaking of amazing women, congrats to the girls basketball team for winning sectionals and taking home the gold ball for the third time in a row. Go team. Next up, Cole and Kelby interviewed Mr. Pearson about the Seal of Biliteracy.
So, what is the Seal of Biliteracy all about?
So the Seal of Biliteracy is an opportunity for students to earn a little bit of special recognition on their diploma. It's a special recognition from New York State that actually recognizes the fact that they are biliterate, so they can speak more than one language fluently. Not just speak, but also read, write, and listen. And so it's just like something special that they can have on their diploma. It looks really good on your resume, and it's great for any student who who has been studying languages for a long time and has earned a certain level of competency in that language. Or, for students, we have plenty of students who are maybe E&L students who have come to this country with English not being their first language. Yeah. And since then, they've developed their skills in English. And so they have two languages just through a different experience than maybe kids who were originally from Putnam Valley.
What languages are available for the Seal of Biliteracy?
So there's no, limit for what languages there are. It basically comes down to if you speak what's called a low incidence language, one that's not commonly spoken in the U.S. Yeah. It might be a little bit difficult for us to find testing for that language, but we haven't come across that yet, and we've had students earn it in Mandarin, Japanese. We've also had students interested in doing Polish. So really, there's a great variety of languages. We haven't come across an issue yet of not being able to serve any language.
That's great. How does this impact the student's future?
So it looks great on your resume. Being able to put on your resume that you've earned the seal it's an official recognition of your biliteracy, and it looks really good for employment. It also looks good for colleges. It's a really good thing to have on your resume.
All right. Well, I think that's all the questions. Thank you so much for letting us know what Seal of Biliteracy is all about.
Sure, I'm happy to talk about it. If anybody ever wants to talk to me and learn more about it, either I or Miss Nelson will be happy to talk to you all about it.
All right. Thank you so much, Senor Pearson, for letting us know what the Seal of Biliteracy is all about. Back to you, Rachel.
As a reminder, the SATs are coming up tomorrow, Saturday, March 12th. It's too late to register for the test in March, but go online or talk to your guidance counselor to learn more about registering for the May and June tests. Up next, Matt and Dan took to the streets and asked the people what they were listening to.
Hi, I'm Daniel Carey, and today we are asking kids, what are you listening to?
Go.
Sunflower by Harry Styles.
I told you.
Sunflower. Always Loved by Nada Surf.
To make a mountain.
Joe, yes. What are you listening to?
I'm listening to God is Perfect by Freddie.
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic check.
Sean B, what song are you listening to?
System Blower by Death Grips.
Yeah, we got the blow your sister. You know
What are you listening to? Holy Grail by Jay-Z.
You take the clothes off my back.
Just rolled right now.
Nice. Hi, Chris Hickey. What are you listening to right now?
I'm listening to Be Sweet by Japanese.
The Smiths, The Queen is Dead.
Well, I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. Proud to be an American.
That's all for this segment. Back to you, Priscilla. Bronco.
Thanks, guys. That was great. Those are some great songs everyone was listening to. Speaking of music, Matt and Andrew interviewed Mr. Odell about Music in Our Schools Month.
Have you heard of Music in Our School Month before?
Yeah, I've heard of Music in Our Schools Month, which is in the month of March, as I understand it.
If you had to describe music in our school in one word, what would it be?
In terms of the month or in terms of just our
talent in our school, like in general?
Yeah, well, I think we have a pretty good presence here at the high school. I'm pretty proud of the work that the students do on a regular basis, and I think music is a vibrant part of our school culture, and it has been for some time, and that's based on a lot of the natural talents and hard work of both our faculty and students and support of our administration.
And speaking of talent in our school, what do you think of the new Gavin Mitchell song?
The new Gavin Mitchell song. I love the new Gavin Mitchell song. I think a lot of our students do as well. I think Gavin is a example of some of the best that we've been able to produce over the last few years, and I'm really proud of the work that he's doing, and I'm really looking forward to the next single.
Are you excited for the next Gratitude Festival?
Of course, always excited for the next Gratitude Festival. Hoping to get back to the Tompkins Corner Cultural Center next year, as we've done in the past. And I know the Tri-Music Honor Society, who does the Gratitude Festival, is also looking to possibly look to do something this spring outdoors to bring people together around music.
And biggest question, do you like Radiohead or the Smiths more?
Oh, that's a tough one, man. I may have to go with the Smiths on that one.
So what's your favorite Smiths song and album?
I may have to go with The Queen is Dead just because it was the first one I got. And my favorite Smiths song may be How Soon Is Now.
Perfect. And lastly, have you noticed any new musical talent in the class of 2025?
Class of 25, is that our freshman class?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm actually pretty impressed by the talent in that freshman class, considering everything they've been through with the COVID setbacks. But yeah, there's some really good musicians in there, and we're starting to build them up now, and hopefully they're going to do great things in the years to come.
And a final shout out to Emily Quinn for making it to the New York State Championship last weekend. It looks like that's it for this edition of The Ninth Show. Enjoy your day off for Superintendent's Conference Day, March 11th. If there are any newsworthy events or happenings in the schools that you want featured on The Ninth Show, email us at the email address below. Well, that's all for now. Thanks everybody, and enjoy your weekend, and remember to move your clocks forward 1 hour for daylight savings time.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Putnam Valley. This is The Ninth Show. Hey, nah, this is the Ninth Show. Recorded live in room 116. This is the Ninth Show. The Ninth Show.